Right, quick update on the workshop. It's coming along. So obviously you haven't seen a lot of me. I have been doing the workshop, just organising the contractors, getting it done, getting some of it done myself. So we've got all the fire cladding in. The cladding's coming over. The mezzanine floor is all in, as you've probably already seen. Got a lot of tidying up to do, but the upstairs is all looking good. We're getting ready for the new offices upstairs. Past the scooter. We've still got all the sample shelving up here that we've got to tidy up a bit. We've got all this made there. We've got our new whirly racking where you can turn the handles. That's all in. We're getting all that racked out. And we've got the new office being built here. So we're nearly there. Got a more couple of weeks to do, and then we'll start getting back on the videos. We have got lots of stuff to do. What have we got to do? You don't want to look at a wall. Right, what have we got to do? We've got Tesla body kit in, the Assassin body kit. We have got Tesla rear lights in. We've got to get on with the Tesla. We have got more to do on the Defender. We've got to do the speaker upgrade and look at the audio system on the Defender. We started to do that. Still got to look at the paddle shifts on the Defender. We're looking at various options for camping accessories for the Defender. We've been talking to 4x4 Overland, looking at some stuff there. We've also been working with Tim. Tim came down to see us from Defender 3D, and he has got some new accessories, and he's tweaked a few bits for the iPad holder and the rear seat phone holder. So I am going to launch Tim's products on that now. So I need to get 10 minutes to do a video on all of that. Right, crazy things. So we've got the smart car. We did it, George and I did it as a lockdown project. I'll put some pictures on the screen now. And that was cool. And then we got the new Defender, and the new Defender sort of took over, and we've had loads of views. Wow, imagine what? So which is the most famous car on YouTube? It turns out that the guy's got a YouTube channel called Car Throttle. It's quite a big YouTube channel. And they had a feature where they picked sort of readers' cars and featured them with the guys from Fast and Furious. And George sent the smart car in for a laugh, and look at this. So this is what they had to say about the smart car.
So now we have a smart car.
I love this car. I'm all about zip ties, man. My friends joke because they call me the zip tie master. I love this because he didn't make the car for anybody except for himself.
Maybe this could make an appearance in Fast and Furious 10. How about that?
Sure, this has soul. Come on, guys, you look at it, there's character.
Something else interesting this week. So there has been a recall in the US, and it seems to be, and I'll put the recall notice up on the screen now, or at least it's not the recall notice, it's a press. Some other journalists have published it. And it does give the number of the recall notice. Now, it seems to be if you're in the US, so you've got what they call North American spec NAS rear lights. And it seems to be, and again, I'm sort of reading between the lines and what I'm reading, it seems to be the Defender X models with the smoked rear lights. Now, there seems to be a problem where if a car comes up behind it at the traffic lights, the bright lights at night of the car behind, shining on the rear lights, I didn't know this, but an LED, when you give electricity current to an LED, it produces light, but it also turns out they have a similar effect in reverse. So if you shine light on an LED, it generates a voltage. Now, reading between the lines, I think that the voltage that's generated when you shine a light at it is causing a spike, an electrical spike, which is tripping something in the circuitry. Now, it's either in the light itself or it's in the body control module that controls the lighting. And what it's causing it to do is you lose all your rear lights, your indicators, brake lights, tail lights, all of that, they all go. And so it's really dangerous. You could be driving along unaware that everyone behind you can't see your indication and stuff like that. Now, it doesn't seem to affect UK models. Let me know if you're aware of this affecting your UK car. I've tried my hardest to shine bright lights at this car here to no avail. It seems to be pretty bulletproof, which is good. Now, The problem I've got, or the issue I've got, is I have supplied some of these smoke lights, North American spec, to people who live in the US. Now, bear in mind the lights are wired differently in the US because your tail lights flash for your indicators and they don't have the amber indicators and stuff like that. So they are quite different in operation. Now, I've supplied some people, so we are going to write to you next week if you've bought these lights from us. We've got your details, and just make you aware of this issue, so that you're aware of it. And we are trying to get the lights replaced by Land Rover. Ideally, I would like Land Rover to honour the warranty and for you to be able to take your car into a dealer in the US and have the repair done. So I am working with Land Rover on that at the moment. I hope they are going to support me on that. There we go. What else? Oh yes, you can see we've got the rear door wheel carrier off. And a lot of people have asked us about, are we going to do some sort of blanking thing? And we have got some ideas. So you can see Julian's been busy with his scanner. Now, someone wrote to me last week and said, don't wave your fingers around because the camera focuses on your fingers, and apparently when you're watching it on a big TV, it causes mayhem and havoc. But yeah, so we've got some ideas. If you've got any ideas of what you would like to see on these two, because this is what you get if you take your spare wheel carrier off. You've got a couple of grommets, you've got some recesses, you've got some bolt holes, and you've got similar down there. So the other thing, I'm supposed to get the stickers this week because we've still got the square off on this side, and I'm supposed to have the stickers coming to cover these holes. So look out for those coming. There we go. There will always be, we have got lots of new Defender stuff. Some of it I give away early, which is sort of good and bad, and some of it gives my competitors a heads up. So I don't always give it all away. Keep subscribing. Sorry I haven't done any videos for a while. I'll try and get George out, but I've just got to focus on this workshop for the minute, bury my head in that, and then we'll be back playing again soon. But take care. Right, my stickers have just arrived. So we've got 110 ones, we've got Defender ones, we've got 90 ones, we've got Defender sort of stylized graphic ones, we've got another Defender front graphic, we've got L663, which is the model number.uk. If you type that in on a website, you will get to our new Defender page. There's a little shortcut there, little hack. So how do they look on the car? Oh, let me try and get myself out of it. Oh, here we go. Right then, so let's see if we can get it. It struggles to focus on the, maybe if I put my finger there it'll help it. So you can't really see them very well, you just see my house in the background, but and me. There you go. Right, interestingly, these two here were supposed to be the same, but this one looks a little bit grayer than that one. I may have to take issue with that with the sticker company. I did a plain black one here. We got the 110 there, the 90 there, the L663, but they do cover over these little gaps that you've got left behind if you do the side box delete. So we'll get some better pictures of those done. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job with the camera. That. Right, we're on a breakdown mission. We got our friend Gerald in what we affectionately call the love bus. Look at that. A-Team, eat your heart out. Scooby-Doo, eat your heart out. Look at that bus. So we are going to try and just tow him. We've got our tow rope, our tug of war. We've got to do a tug of war, haven't we, George?
Yeah.
We've got the tug of war rope, and we've got some cars to tug of war with. So let's put our hazard warning lights on. I always find that hazard warning thing a little bit far away. So George is going to do a little bit of filming. Let's have a look what we got set up, George. Right, we should have that. Whoa, look at these people racing down here. Woo! What's he doing? Right then. You better get those through there, shouldn't we, George?
Yeah.
Well, the handy tow hooks. Slip on the back of that. Right.
We on?
We're on. Right, let's take up the slack. There we go. We'll just leave it in. We're not putting it in low ratio or doing anything silly. Right, he's all good. So we've got the 2 litre petrol. He's got like the 5 litre petrol he has, but he's got no fuel. So Defender wins. Right then, let's have a look if we can do a... Right then. Ooh, don't let that road go too slow. Is he going alright?
Yeah.
He's round the corner?
Mm.
Yeah. Putting the Nissan to work. So getting sand and building supplies at the moment is a nightmare. And if you can get them, getting them to deliver it's a nightmare. So we've got the old Nissan put to work with him. But he's sitting a little low. Right. One thing we just got for our Defender key holder project is we've just got these made, so they're like fake pound coins that you can put in the trolley, and that we've got them all branded up. So we might even put those on the merch section of the store. There you go, they're pretty cool. So they're now come kitted into the key holder, and if you bought one of the early key holders, oh they hate it when I say this, let me know and send an email in and we'll get you one sent out.